Yo, we here early for try to get finished with this story today, you guys. We're gonna see. I think we are doing the next patch. I don't know the name of it, but I know it's the start of Graha. up, did you? How's your day going, bro? How was your stream?
Aaronville!
His name is Aaronville. Ain't that something? It's Grahatea, my twin.
Apologies for the wait. I hope I haven't called you away from anything important. I chanced upon some commissioned items at my destination, so I thought I might deliver them.
Where did you go, if I may ask?
The New World. Tural.
The New World, Tural.
You went to Tural? Then the person who you wish to introduce...
Aye, she hails from there. I present to you...
Where is she?
But it seems you've lost her.
I've been fantastic, homie.
Did she wander off?
Female rough guard.
Sorry, it's just so different here. I can't help but want to explore.
Well, while you were exploring, your candidate came to us. This is him. The adventurer you crossed the seas to meet.
Ooh, you weren't exaggerating. It's plain he's no ordinary man. I'm Uklamat, claimant to the throne of Tulihuela.
Toriyama.
Tulihuela.
It's Tural's governing nation. The capital bears the same name.
I'll get to the point. I want you to come with me to my homeland.
Given the magnitude of the request, perhaps you should explain why you're making it?
Of course, of course. Soon, an event of great import will be held in Tural. The Rite of Succession. Taking the form of a
Oh,
contest.
so that's on the last trailer that they played for this. She was talking about getting the throne. I remember now.
As daughter to its present keeper, I will participate. And I have every intention of winning. I was searching for champions to join me when Aaronville told me about you. A mighty warrior who knows no fear, who sweeps aside terrible fiends as if they were reeds, who flew to the edge of existence and saved our star.
She asked who Eorzea's greatest hero was, and so I told her. Much more elegantly, I might add.
Much more elegantly, I might add.
Now you know why. You'll come to Tural, yes?
You'll come to the Tural, yes?
Wait, let's all just slow down.
No, it don't work like that.
Wuklamat, was it? You claim to be of the royal family, but is it not the Mamulja who rule in Tural?
Tulihuela is a nation of many peoples. Not only the Mamulsha, as some across the seas are quick to assume. That said, its present ruler is a Mamulsha, and one blessed with two heads besides. He's also my father. Not by blood, obviously, but he raised me as his own, and that's what matters.
So that is the way of it. My apologies if I was indelicate.
Hardly. I know little about your land, and nothing about your parentage. But in my eagerness, I've gotten ahead of myself. I can't expect you to agree on the spot when we've only just met.
Yeah, you can't agree on the spot if you only just
If you
met.
have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. Just know, though, that if it's adventure you seek, you could do far worse than come with me. Now, this is only a rumor. But apparently, the contest will involve the fabled city of gold and the legendary beast, Valiarmanda. Tell me that doesn't pique your interest.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm just gonna lie.
We're going to get along, you and I. Tural has no shortage of unexplored frontiers and deadly fiends. You'll never want for excitement, I promise you.
I advise you not to put much store by these rumors. Golden cities are not but a dreamer's fancy.
Says
Dreamer's
the
fantasy.
dreamer who was bent on finding one when he was a child. Just because you failed doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Tuliolal and the Golden City.
She's still on that.
Just like in the letter to Grandfather.
Regardless of what the contest may entail, it'll be no simple thing. If I'm to triumph, I'll need capable and dependable companions. So let's go on a hunt together. There's no better way to get acquainted.
What this is all?
Let's go hunt together.
Game off super loud all of a sudden. All right, let's talk to Graha Teya. What are we doing? Right. Dun, 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 dun. Stream it again today, did you? I don't think you should, but you know, to each his own. The Wandering Minstrel. What he got? A Yoshi P. We'll come back to you, Yoshi. All right, did you? Appreciate it. All right, let's go. What am I at? I think I'm at 630. 638. Damn. Okay, that's really annoying.
From here, we must walk.
So much ice. It rivals even Yoktural.
Yoktural.
Oh, a white bear. I wonder what it tastes like.
Remember, we're here to deal with creatures that have been deemed an unacceptable danger. Do not attack anything else unprovoked.
I know. I know.
She giddy with
So
excitement.
this is the isle where ether literally bursts forth.
Aye, the Isle of Ham. The geysers lie deep inland, however.
You really are knowledgeable. Kona told me nothing about this place.
I doubt your brother managed to come out this way. He's like to have toured facilities like Labyrinthos, however.
Extremely giddy with excitement.
The great big cavern under the city. It's amazing that they could make a sky down there complete with a sun.
Wow.
This brother of yours, he has been to Charlian.
He has. Kono's my second older brother, and until recently he was a student in this city. He went on and on about technological amusements. It made me want to come here too one day.
That's a nice axe.
And so I did. I think I understood something of how he felt when I set foot in his beloved studium.
He went to the studium? Your brother must be quite a scholar. But I wonder, like you, he'd be royalty, yes? And such a personage coming to Charlian to receive an education would surely have caused a stir, yet I recall nothing of the sort.
He consulted with the head of the studium beforehand, that his identity might remain secret. Being Mikote, he had no trouble blending in. He's adopted like me, you see. One time, though, he almost let it slip to a professor. It was all he could do to parry the barrage of questions.
Having no shortage of questions myself, I can imagine.
Ask whatever you like. I don't mind. But I maintain hunting together is the best way to get to know someone.
The researchers should be up ahead. Let's find them and learn what we can.
That should be fine. It was mighty close.
The researchers should be just ahead.
Nice.
There. The building to the northeast.
There.
So, ordinarily harmless creatures have grown savage.
Don't know what's got them riled up, but I'll take down any that think to try me. Right, let's hunt our fill.
Look! Someone's in trouble.
Yeah, taste my axe.
These animals are usually so docile.
You're
Hit the wrong
famous.
button.
And for good reason, as you'll soon see for yourself.
They changed Rahatea's voice too?
Quite an interesting contraption you've got here.
Is that our petitioner? Let's go and have a chat.
I'll handle this.
What's she doing? Oh, that's new for warriors. I can't wait to get that.
Is that all? Come on, let's pick up the creature's trail.
Female Rothgar. They look slim as hell.
These claw marks. I've seen their like before.
Welcome back.
It's starting to feel like a proper hunt.
How's everybody doing? To my lurkers, how y'all doing today?
Feathers. But did they belong to the predator or the prey?
So, how do you prefer our prey? Roasted? Raw?
Roasted or raw?
You presume it's even safe to eat?
Animal leavings. Poop.
Still fresh. Whatever this beast, it cannot be far.
Do you suppose they're upset we disturbed their hunt? If they're spoiling for a fight, hey, got one.
Let's head back and report what we found.
Oh, there you go. Just roaming on. Oh shit.
Powerful wings and razor sharp talons.
She ready to
Worthy
go.
prey.
Oh wait.
Ah! What is that thing? It speaks?
Gotta go chase it.
It's heading towards the falls.
Yes, you do.
I'll stay with the researchers. The creature, I leave to you.
So what I'm doing, Digi, right now, I'm finishing up Final Fantasy, right?
Come, work
And
them
then
out.
I need to finish up Guild Wars
Right.
2 story. So I'll stream that over here. And then I'm already done with, well, I need to, if I get WoW, I'm thinking about it, but those two, Final Fantasy and Guild Wars 2 are my games that I need to finish.
Just so we're clear, I wasn't startled by the beast earlier. It caught me by surprise, that's all.
Forgive me, but I fail to see a difference.
I'm getting hungry. Let's be done with this so we can eat.
Caught me by surprise! Caught me by surprise!
Think you're clever, huh? I'll rip off that beak and roast you on a spit!
I'm pretty sure you can get it, bro. But I say one thing at a time, homeboy. Get in there, warrior.
Talk how you like, bird. I'm going to have the last laugh. Oh, I'm going to enjoy sinking my teeth into you. Shut up already, you blasted bird!
Look out!
I've never seen such an enormous cauldron.
Not good. Quickly, gather together.
Oh no.
I've got you.
Oh, nice.
That was
That's new.
Steady now.
I tell you, we're blowing shit up, bro.
Spread out, everyone!
Pay for that.
Got it.
Sure, thank you.
here's wings.
That was hardly a tickle.
What in the hell? What in the hell was that? You see that? He called him a loudmouth bastard. I like that.
Throw everything you have at it.
Yeah, they're gonna end up nerfing them because apparently they can self-heal too. But warriors used to remember when warriors used to do DPS when this first came out, so we can DPS
And I had barely
tank.
limbered up.
It was a terrible foe, but no match for your axe.
Only to be expected. You were pretty impressive yourselves. I was right to invite you on a hunt. But what a curious bird that was. Though we have similar in Tural, they don't grow so big or use such dirty tricks.
Dirty tricks? Dirty tricks?
Aye, dirty and despicable. Otherwise, I could have easily...
Leave this to me.
Creo.
Have at you.
What was that?
Cryo.
I am terribly, terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Can I be a viper?
She arrived as I was seeing the researchers to safety. It was all I could do to keep up with her after I explained what happened.
So this is what you meant by seeing to preparations?
After
Yeah, that's
hearing of the
that's a new
contest,
job.
I thought how wonderful it would be to join you. In
That's
coming
what the,
here, I
the
wanted to
three-leaf cobra
demonstrate
is.
my skill at arms to Wuklamat. Alas, it seems I missed most of the action.
Pictomancer, yep.
That was amazing! The piece didn't stand a chance!
I'm glad to have been of service.
May I ask what inspired this change?
You will recall the time you descended to the ethereal sea in search of Heidelin. Recognizing that my skills were inadequate, I chose to provide support from afar rather than join you. It was the same when you set forth for Ultima Thule. How it pained me to stay behind again and again. That's what inspired this change. Ever since the final days were averted, I've used every spare moment to hone my craft. As you all have adapted your methods to suit the circumstances, I started by considering how I might best contribute. And after much deliberation, I arrived at my answer. With the esoteric art passed down by the
Pictomancer.
legendary Archon realm, Pictomancy. As I recall, you have embraced versatility to effectively complement a certain someone's style. What I do is much the same. Like you, I don't want to be left behind.
Indeed. I must say, you appear to be especially keen on being involved in the ritual of succession. Is there any particular reason?
Her tail voice is different too, isn't it?
Yes, there is. This letter from Tuli Yolal. It was addressed to my grandfather Galuf and turned up among the students' archives. The ink was faded, so I couldn't fully make out the sender's name. Galul, someone.
Jaja. Gulul Jaja. That's my father, the Dawn servant. What does the letter say?
While much of it isn't legible, it appears to be a request to investigate the Golden City.
A request to investigate the Golden City? From the Dawn Servant himself?
Well, well. Seems it may be more than a rumor after all.
Being a member of the royal family, it was my hope that you could confirm the authenticity of this letter.
I can say for a fact that my father didn't write this. Given how culturally diverse Tuliyollal is, it was decided some time ago that a common language was needed. But instead of elevating an existing tongue and its speakers above all others, we looked to those widely spoken overseas and created an altogether new one. The similarities to your common tongue also make it quite easy to communicate in these situations, no? This letter, however, is entirely in Eorzean. If Father had written this, he would have been in Turali. And what's more, it bears a wax seal. We don't bother with them.
So the letter is fraudulent, then?
Oh, I didn't mean to say that. My father's signature is genuine, as far as I can tell, so perhaps he simply dictated it.
I see. Oh, thank you for the confirmation. It seems my grandfather indeed had dealings with Tuli Yolal. I can't help but be curious as to what exactly he was doing there. In order to help us decide on a course of action, would you mind if I asked you some questions about your home?
By all means. After all, learning about one another was the purpose of this hunt. We can talk while feasting on this fellow. I, for one, am starving.
We're eating that.
Hey. Dun, dun, dick on. Dick on your forehead.
Come, come. Let's enjoy the bounty of our first outing together.
Holy crap.
I'd heard that Charlayan cuisine was terrible, but this is fantastic.
What is this? Oh, it smells spicy.
Oh, come now. Since when did you become so soft? It's not like we don't have spicy food in Tural, too.
Oh shit.
According to Dickon, intensely hot dishes have become popular in Razadhan after a traveller ordered a curry with several times the usual amount of spice. So he started offering the same in order to please the growing Harnish population here in Charlian.
0.
It's nothing I can't handle.
Your boorish manners reflect poorly on the both of us. I wish you would consider your station.
I swear, sometimes it feels like you open your mouth only to criticize.
He does.
Would I be correct in assuming you've known each other for a long time?
Aye, thick as thieves since we were little.
I beg to differ. She is a long-standing acquaintance. Nothing more.
I see. I see.
All this time you were from Tural. Oh, would that I had known sooner. There's so much I'd like to ask.
You and everyone else. I've kept it quiet so as to avoid the endless interrogations.
Well, if he's going to be a miser, I'll be happy to tell you about our homeland instead. Since
That's
ancient
Kafka.
times, many peoples have called Tural home, and they've been fighting each other for nearly as long. The fighting finally stopped some 80 years ago, when the reigning Dawn Servant unified the disparate communities and founded a new nation.
And that's how Tuliolal came to be.
Since then, we've enjoyed an era of uninterrupted peace. But my father is getting old, and he wishes to relinquish the throne to a worthy successor. One who can preserve his legacy. including myself, there are 4 claimants to the throne. But while we all have the right to participate, one among us cannot be allowed to rule.
A man who's too ambitious by half. Word of the Garlean Empire's collapse has reached Tural. While most are simply relieved, he sees weakness to exploit and would lead our armies across the seas on a campaign of conquest.
After everything my father has done to give us peace, he would drag us back into war. I can't allow it. No matter what, I must win this contest.
Yes.
I understand your reasons. But this being an event that will dictate the course of your nation's future, is it appropriate for outsiders like us to be involved?
Oh, it's more than appropriate. The Dawn Servant himself expressly encourages it. The ruler of Tural must navigate the intricacies of myriad cultures, and there's no better way to prove oneself qualified to do so than to work with foreign allies. That's why I sought you out. Through our hunt, I've confirmed that you're a warrior of considerable skill, but more importantly, one of good character as well. And so I ask you, will you lend me your strength and help me win the throne of Tulihualal? You don't need to decide right this moment. But I will need you if I'm to triumph over the competition. I'll stay here as long as I can while waiting for your answer.
In that case, allow us to prepare a room for you at the Baldessian Annex.
That's very kind of you. Oh, and one more thing. Once we finish eating, would you mind if I took the rest of the meat?
Aaronville. That's Aaronville, and I'm Aaron Dayon. I wonder if that was all. Nope, gotta do some with Gra. Coming down. Ooh. I think this is the last one. Certainly wouldn't hurt to be well informed. Quite right. Took one. Music's too cool. It made me go to sleep. Talking cinematic, I think.
Oh, it's just... Despite all that we've learned, I can't help but feel we've yet to hear the whole story. What about you, my friend? Are you inclined to accept or refuse Worklamat's request?
Ooh, it's raining. As you said.
Ha! I thought you might say that.
Did you?
With an intrepid attitude such as yours, I believe all shall be well. Be it the contest or something else, there will be many trials for you to overcome at your destination. But in the course of seeing new lands and meeting new people, you'll surely find a way forward. That's what adventurers do, is it not?
Truth.
Such a journey would be the envy of many a scholar. Distant as it is, Tural remains largely unknown to us, with only meager records to be found in Numenor. The experiences to be had, all the things you might hear, feel, and think. It's enough to stir me to the core. Life is a series of journeys, my friend, and there's no telling what awaits us on the long road. But what's important is to be true to yourself as you walk it. Only then can we hope to be content when we arrive at the end of one and step forward into another. Ah, but there's an idea. I have a matter to attend to at the Agora. Please, go on inside. I will join you shortly.
I can't wait. Always lurking in the shadows, are we? Are you ready to level? Are you ready to get to level 100? Because I'm leveling up my Viper, or I might just level my this guy first. This class, my Archer, or I might go with Warrior. The way they've been talking about Warriors. Maybe I'll do Warrior. It's pouring down here in Michigan.
You have the look of someone who's made up their mind. Go on then. Let's hear it. Excellent. You'll be compensated for your troubles, of course. But I dare say your time in Tural be its own reward.
You're not planning to leave without us, are you?
Hey.
Alphino, Alice, what are you two doing here?
We happened to cross paths at Numenon earlier, you see, and I told them about Wooklamat. And when we fortuitously met again at the Agora just now, they expressed an interest in meeting our visitor.
Fortuitously?
Ah, you must be the twins who are sneaking after Erenville as toads.
100 things about us you could have told her, and you chose that.
First impressions last.
Tis an honor and a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Your Highness. Alphino Leveilleur at your service. And this is my sister, Alice.
Alice, Evan.
Oh no, let's not do that. I really can't stand titles. So, you want to participate in the contest too, is that right?
Indeed we do.
I can't wait to see the intro
with the
video.
rebuilding effort in Garlemald. Yet while progress is being made, the question remains of how the nation might reconcile with its neighbors. We believe there is much we might learn from Tuliyollal, a nation founded on unity. And in return for this honor, we would spare no effort in supporting your claim.
The more the merrier, I say. And I'd be keen to learn about Eorzea and Garlemald from you as well.
Having recruited so many committed and capable allies, I presume you have no need for my continued assistance?
Nonsense! Like I told you before, you're indispensable. They're strong, aye, but strangers to our land. They need someone to guide them, to point out the dangers and spare them grisly deaths. I can't think of anyone better suited to that task than you. What's more, despite your assertions, I know you haven't given up on the City of Gold.
As I recall, Kryl, you were the first to state your desire to visit Tural.
Perhaps I was.
Don't be afraid now.
Still, I can't help but worry about being away just when our order is beginning to find its feet again.
You have nothing to worry about. I haven't forgotten how you held the fort while I set off to explore Alzadal's legacy. It's only fair that I return the favor. Pray, leave the students to Ojika and me.
But, Raha...
You want to retrace your grandfather's steps, don't you? This is a rare opportunity, and I insist that you seize it.
Thank you, Raha. Thank you.
Well, looks like it's settled. I'm counting on you all to help me win the throne.
I suppose now is a good time to show you what I spent a small fortune on at the Agora.
Oh boy, what you get, Graha?
There.
Our new destination.
This, my friends, is the latest map of the world, created to celebrate our friendship with the Loperids. Cast your eyes
Loperids.
west of Sharlayan, for there it lies. The site of your next great adventure, Tural.
Too wrong. The west. Yes, they're playing it. Endwalker's finally over. That was it, Digi. We are officially done with Endwalker. It is officially done. It is time to move on to Dawn Trail starting July 3rd or 2nd, whatever it is in July. We're doing it. Oh, look at that. Let's go, Vitra. Grahatea. This artwork is amazing. I'm gonna try to find this work, all these pictures without the credits. Change. I'm gonna make each day a different character. Starting with my boy. Everybody knows who my favorite is. The first tank, the guy that became the only tank in the game. You already know he about to. There he is, right there. That's my boy. I do like how they evolved throughout the game. Everybody became different classes as they got older. It is very good artwork, Digi. We gotta find those. This crazy mofo right here. More credits. I want to let them play. I'm gonna let the credits play, y'all. Now, Xenos, yes. Now, I'm trying to think if I should keep streaming. I've only been streaming for an hour. I thought it was gonna be a little bit longer than this. But if I do stay streaming, I might switch over to Guild Wars 2. That's if my little one isn't up, which I think she might be up. So I'm gonna let this play, like I said, and I'll be right back. So what you up to, Dizzy? Did you taking a break? Or you gonna go back to stream today? Oh shit. What you say? And I'm done streaming today. Just exporting the whole stream onto YouTube in addition to some other content from today. Oh, you just reminded me something about YouTube, homie. I'm making some controversial content, bro. I like Zero. I hope he comes back for more content.
You know it in your heart. In
Yeah, Zero, that would be most likely to be taking over your job in terms of Warrior Light. Who knows? I mean, she did kind of get Heidelin's power. In her world, Heidelin didn't die.
When someone believes in you, it makes you want to believe in.
Jesus. I mean, in Walker period, 2 years ago when I beat it, it was good. It was decent. It was a story ending of 10 years, a 10-year ending story. So I enjoyed it for what it was. So now this new journey that we're going to be having, I'm interested because that started in the first patch after Endwalker as a whole. So I'm eager to see what's going ahead for us. couldn't have been no, couldn't. It was better than Stormblood, but Stormblood wasn't that bad. Stormblood was decent, but this was better. Some long credits, bro. I'm about to hit escape in a minute because I want to see what's after. Number 2. There we go. Oh, I could have hid it, Digi. Ain't that a bitch? Oh, there we go. Skip. Another quest? The knapsack. Meanwhile, in Limnosa, here it is. Hey, Estinian.
When does the next ship set sail?
May I ask your destination?
The north and east, I've already seen.
How about the west?
I suppose I'll head west this time.
West, you say?
Meanwhile, in old Charlene.
I see you've made up your mind. I had a feeling you'd be keen.
But to think that our comrades too are thither bound. Fate doth work in mysterious ways.
All right, Aaron.
Indeed. It will be a grueling task, having to contend with them.
Ooh.
If the prospect doth trouble thee, 'tis not too late to decline the petition. Though thine expression would suggest thou art far from perturbed.
Perturbed.
Oh, how could I possibly be, knowing what's to come?
Then let us delay no further and secure passage on a vessel.
Aye. This will be a mission to remember. Come, my friend. We make for Terra.
And meanwhile, in Toral, right? Ooh, it's getting thundery out though.
Tell me, have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the Bounty?
Emic Salt.
Or the treasure islands beyond the frozen waters of Blind Frost in Offerd's north? The fabled golden cities of the New World.
Emmett Salk was giving us so much stuff, dude. To the New World. Weigh anchor now. The tide is high and dawn on the new adventure is nigh. Row forth in the royal. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, tomorrow's unknown. Yay, 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 yeah. We did it, guys. That was it. That was it. I am. But hold on. Gonna work on my board, Oh, hear that? Thank you, sir. Ooh. Aaron, time to get me back in the tub. just remembered I have 2 tunes on the NA server now as well. Yeah, you do. Where's the spin move? There it is. Harvest moon. I forgot how to do it. Aaron, time to get in the shower. Alright, Digi, I am going to end the stream here. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. I might just go buy some gear for my warrior just to beef him up and get ready and do some. Ooh, I can do some harder dungeons now. I think I can do the hard dungeons. Can't do the expert dungeons. Wait. There we go. Level 90 dungeons and expert dungeons. Let me go and unlock something real quick. I gotta talk to you. Yoshi's P's Wandering Minstrel. Oh, the extremes. Are they out their minds? I don't know. I might not end it. Let me see what Guild Wars is looking like real quick. If it'll pull it up, because it has been acting funny with me lately. Aaron.
Sharp blades, sharp mind.
All right, let's see what we got going on here. So you need to turn that off.
I hate the open air. You know, my old crew once proposed placing a giant dome over the city.
I never heard about that project. What happened?
Our prototype crumbled while half the council was inside.
Eat my dust!
So the air can circulate. No, so the air can circulate. Just go get in the shower, please. Oh, you out of here? Take it easy, bro. Surprise.
Sharper still.
The magic is in the mind.
Eat my dust!
Mentor always used to say.
What in the alchemy does it mean exactly?
It means triple check every detail if you don't want to blow up the lab.
Holy bloody hell, I don't even know where we're going. Oh, there we go. We're in here. There we go. Hurry up and get in the shower.
We need to repair the astral translocator. We can't power our portal infrastructure without it. Our true home rests in the clouds above. Once our portals can access the flow again, we'll take you to the bastions. There are 6 bastion keys. The Astral Ward was able to hide some of them from the Cryptus, but they're not all accounted for. I need eyes everywhere until we've located them all. Check in with the others. The Hall of Confluence is a mess.
Eat my dust!
We should tend to whatever needs doing before we depart.
Hanging in there?
There's something about being in this place that makes me uneasy.
The Cryptus have that effect, it seems.
Why didn't Isgarin help protect us from the dragons?